Hello and welcome back to Star Ocean 2, The First Departure. It's been a while, I'm sorry for it taking so long, but I just need to find some time to actually record. And sorry about last video, it was quite quiet, and hopefully this one is a lot louder. So, without further ado, let's get going.
Here they come! Here they come!
Here are some more bandits. They're easy, as I say as I get hit.
That one was easy. Lasted longer.
Oh, bridge. There will be something happening there later. It's not too big as far as I can tell, but something does happen there later.
Keep focused, everyone! We got trouble!
Ooh, little bunnies. They're not too hard if you can hit them while on the ground.
That one was easy. All right.
And I leveled up.
The
Shockwave
power's
Spell.
flowing in me.
Oh, great!
Just to equip them, you just go over here and equip them like that. So special abilities or special arts or spells, the character, and just whatever button you want to put them on. Right now I only got one for him. You can switch between characters using the L and R as it says on top. He doesn't have anything. And Millie, well, since he's a spellcaster, she gets, spells that, like, she can equip some there, and then spell usage is this. So basically, this is what the AI controls of her do. And the set spells is basically, well, I'm not sure what they do for her yet, but hopefully later on we'll figure that out. This is the village of Cool Mount Matorx. It's just north of here, but I always advise against visiting that dangerous place. So yeah, this is a cool village. It's not too much of a place right now. Did you guys come from Kratos? And hey, there's a couple kids in here. My husband's coming home tomorrow. He's been away for the last 6 months due to work. What do you think Daddy's gonna bring home this time? I wish it was tomorrow already. Yeah, you kinda don't wish that yet. And Nicholas. The young folk just keep leaving. What's going to happen to this village? To be honest, I don't know what's going to happen after this. Well, to this village after this. Blueberries. Most of the men from this village have left to make monies elsewhere for their families. Yeah, as you can tell, there isn't too much going on for here. For work, so they have to go to other places. I don't think we can climb up the mountain just yet. I don't think there's anything over here, like anything of importance, but we can always double check.
Let's go.
Oh, don't get stunned. Yeah, if they stun you, they can do a lot of damage quickly. It's not very fun. And another thing, you don't heal right after every battle, so you have to like use a healing spell to get back up properly. You can also use items instead of using healing spells, but it's up to you which one you choose to use.
We have company.
Here they come.
Yeah, they love to gang up on you like that.
That one was easy. Too fast.
And you always want to make sure that your healer is safe. For obvious reasons, of course. I don't think we should go too far away from Kratos. Let's call it a day and go back. Yeah, you're right. So now we go back.
Look out! Here they come.
And you get stunned again. The more you level up, the less damage they do.
Way too fast. All right. The power's flowing in me.
Yeah, right now I want to save my skill points for later on, because later on you get certain, well, skills that you can put them into that help you level up faster and whatnot. So yeah, basically in the beginning it's not super fast. Later on it gets a little bit more exciting with different things you can do, but for now it's just running back and forth. I wonder if it's only bandits here.
Everyone ready?
Here they come.
So far it just looks like there's only bandits.
That one was way too fast.
Yeah, unfortunately I can't buy any armor or weapons or anything like that yet. I'll be able to soon though.
You called for us, sir?
Ah, Roddick. Good to see you here. We've got trouble. Take a look at this. A letter came in earlier. Send help immediately. Mystery outbreak in Cool Village. Residents suffering from high fever. Mayor, Cool Village.
So what do we do?
We go help them out. That's what.
The herbs that grow on the peak of Mount Matorx ought to do the trick.
Wait!
Father!
Leave this matter to me.
Martoth, will you go on our behalf?
Yes, I don't think we have much to worry about with this mystery outbreak.
Well, if the best healer in all of Kratos is on the job, it'd be a tremendous relief to all of us.
I'll be back in a little while, all right? Stay away from Mount Matorx. It's too dangerous for you.
Stay away from the summoner. Sorry.
Well, I'm off. Have a good night.
Yes, sir. We'll let you know if anything's up. Come on, guys. Lighten up a bit. Millie, I know how you feel, but Roddick, you've been acting weird lately. What's wrong? You can tell us.
2 days later.
Father still hasn't come back. I've got to find him.
You're not going, all right? He said he'd call us if he needed us.
But I can't just sit around and wait anymore. Roddick! What's it say?
A powerful disease has struck Cool. My methods are powerless against it, and even worse, I'm afraid I've contracted the disease myself. Casual skin contact is enough to spread the illness. It incubates for about an hour, but after it develops, the infected turn into stone in about 3 days' time. There is no hope for Cool. Do not approach it under any circumstances. Martoth Gliet.
Millie, wait! She's gonna head for Cool all by herself. We've gotta stop her.
Well, looks like we're on a little bit of a chase. Even though I'm pretty sure once we leave, she's back in the party. I could be wrong though. But yeah, we gotta head straight for Cool now.
What's wrong, Dorn? Nothing. It's nothing.
Foreshadowing. Ooh.
There's Millie! After her!
Don't touch me, I've already been infected. This town won't survive much longer. I've decided to spend my last few hours in this town, but there's an herb found on Mount Matorx that might save me. Yeah, unfortunately in only a couple of days this town has become, well, petrified. As you can plainly see by this guy here. This person turned completely into a statue, but still looks very much alive somehow. Yeah, they aren't doing too well here.
Stay away from me! No matter what you do, don't touch me!
Father,
I am done for, Millie.
and you won't let me sit by your side, Father? I can't even hold your hand. How can something like this happen?
Roddick, Dawn, can you take my daughter back to town for me?
Millie, let's go.
Millie!
I'm sorry, guys.
Wait.
Dorn?
Planning to go off by yourself? You're going to pick some herbs off the peak of Mount Matorx, aren't you? Doesn't take a genius to see what you're thinking. But listen, you can't go into that hornet's nest. Not by yourself.
I'm sorry.
Come on, quit pouting.
Huh?
It'll be okay. Your dad'll be fine once we get those herbs.
Yeah. But...
This is terrible. I can't stand seeing you sad like this.
Dorn?
Millie, I want you to know something.
Dorn? Dorn, what's wrong? Are you alright?
Get away from me! No, sorry. I'm fine. It's nothing.
But you're... Hold tight just a minute. I'll go find someone. Roddick, Dorn just collapsed.
Every time something comes up, what's the first thing out of her mouth? Roddick. Roddick.
Roddick, come with me. Dorn's in trouble.
Right, let's go.
Poor Doran. I feel kind of bad for him actually about this. Sad.
Are you alright?
Huh? What do you mean?
But I just saw you.
Stop jumping to conclusions. I was just a little lightheaded, that's all. I told you it was nothing. Roddick, don't you think we ought to go pick some herbs at the peak of Mount Matorx?
Oh, sure. That ought to be just the thing for Millie's dad.
Oh, yeah. Matorx lies due north of Cool. We'll need to...
Oh shit, we need to watch ourselves. I keep accidentally hitting that
That's
button.
Bellworm territory up there.
So now we're off to another adventure. And this time it's at night.
Everyone ready?
Where the bandits lurk.
That one was easy.
Oh, and there's a bridge again. Yeah, I don't think you get to fight anything other than bandits. Never mind. As soon as I say something, apparently it gets, disproven. What are these things called? Horned wolf.
That one was easy.
too fast.
Nighttime cool. Right now this place feels cold. Poor people. It sucks that they're all petrified. But we have to climb up this mountain.
Look out! Here they come!
More bandits. Hey, bandits suck it.
Guess it's over.
All right! The power's flowing in me!
Oh, great.
Watch out, guys. This place is swarming with fellworms. They lay their eggs on you, and if you get too close, don't they? It could get nasty if those eggs hatch. Yeah, fellworms aren't very good to be playing around with, and here's one right now. This one is a forced battle.
Got trouble!
Be careful, everyone.
Shockwave swirl! Shockwave swirl! Shockwave swirl! Shockwave swirl! Shockwave swirl!
Yeah, and that's the shockwave swirl.
That one was easy. Lasted longer.
It's just basically a an air attack that surrounds you. Oh, sorry, I'm skipping through things. Make sure you brush any fellworm eggs. Don't worry, I know, they wouldn't be such a problem if they didn't hatch so fast. Yeah. And sorry about that, sometimes I get ahead of myself and just skip through dialogue.
We have company.
Here they come!
The special attack won't really reach these guys all too well. And these are called killer bees. There's not much to say to them, they're like a flying enemy, as you can see.
Keep this pace going.
They're not too difficult. This right here is, oh, another Felworm. That pond right there heals your magic and health. Health for sure, and magic I believe so as well, I just can't remember.
Boy, they were weak. All right, the power's flowing in me.
Ooh, Deep Mist and Crush. Deep Mist is basically a blinding effect, I think, and Crush is just, she just drops a weight on the enemy.
Don't touch me.
What? I'm just worried about you. You don't have to yell at me like that.
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about me.
Wait, you didn't catch the...
I must have caught it when I touched that carrier pigeon.
Oh no.
We better go back home.
No, I'm fine. I haven't started turning into stone yet.
But
I said I'm fine. I'm sorry, but I'm fine, really. Besides, those herbs will cure me anyway, right? Let's get moving.
Health restored. Yeah, that restores both health and mana, so yeah. If you're ever grinding here, you can use this to heal yourself up. Yeah, sparkly things usually have some sort of item into them.
there's the flower that we need.
I thought there wasn't supposed to be anyone here.
There weren't any life forms here, Captain, when I scanned the area.
Who are you? What do you want?
Have you come here to take the herbs away from us?
Where did you come from?
Look, you don't have to be so...
Stay where you are!
so afraid. That didn't work.
Who are you? Where are you from? You're dressed really weird and I don't trust you!
Well, you see, my name is Ronix J. Kinney. How can I explain this so it makes sense?
Captain,
Huh?
allow me. My name's Elia Silvestri. And please, before you say anything, I want you to know that we're not your enemy. We're here to help you. Before you say anything, I want to let you know that we are not your enemy.
Really?
Well, they sure aren't our friends. Not these strangers.
We're here to pick some of the herbs off of this mountain, that's all.
I should tell you that these herbs won't stop anyone from turning into stone.
Who are you?
More interested in listening to us now?
All right, go.
I'm sure you won't believe us at first, but we've come from a place far, far away to save all of you.
So why didn't you come sooner then?
We can't make direct contact with civilizations in the early stages of development. It's part of the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact.
Early stages of development?
We came here from beyond the sky, from another planet. We're making something of a special exception to the rule, you see.
Beyond the sky? Another planet?
Are you gods?
No, we're not gods. We're people, just like you. Well, except without the tails.
Oh, wow!
Lazonia, a force opposing our own, broke the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact recently, and engaged in direct interference with this planet. As if that weren't bad enough, they also fired a biological weapon at you, releasing the contagion that spread across this whole area.
So we're turning into stone and it's because of those Lazonia guys?
Correct.
I can't believe this!
We've been sent here to examine the disease and try to find a treatment for it.
So you see, we've come here to help you. Probably in ways you've never imagined.
I still can't believe any of this. But can you really help with the cure?
I can't really believe it either. But if you're able to save our friend here...
If you come with us and help us in creating a vaccine, we should be able to cure him.
Vaccine?
A miracle medicine, sort of.
Well then, there's something you ought to know before we go any further. If you folks decide to come with us, you'll probably never see this planet again.
Why not?
That's what the rules say. If you interact with us too much, we can't let you go back to your original life. That's another part of the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact. Now, if you'd like, we could go our separate ways, and you could pretend this was all some kind of fever dream. There is still time for that.
Well, I'm going with these guys. All I've got waiting for me here is life as a statue.
You can't do that! You want me to choose between losing you forever or losing my father and everyone else forever? Don't make me do that, Dorn!
Millie, let's go with Dorn too. I'm sorry to break this to you, but there's just nothing we can do if we stay here. I know it's hard leaving everyone you know in Kratos, but we've got a bigger job ahead. We're going to save everybody.
Well, it's settled then. Might as well get going. Close your eyes for a moment, please.
Huh? What was that?
Where are we?
This is our ship.
You really are gods.
We're not gods. We've just advanced a little sooner than you, that's all. You can have all this for yourselves too someday.
Well, let's get him over to sickbay.
The floor. It's moving.
And that door back there opened by itself.
Incredible. I've never seen anything like this before.
I just realized I haven't asked any of your names yet.
My name is Roddick Ference.
I'm Millie Cliette.
Dorn... Myrtle...
Captain, his condition's deteriorating.
Better hurry then.
What's this?
I guess this must be surprising to you, but this is how we treat sick people.
See what you can do for him, Doctor.
Yes, sir.
Well, no point in having you hang around here. How would you like a tour of the ship?
Captain, that would be a violation of the Preservation Pact.
Well, it's a little late for that, isn't it? I'll be on the bridge. You show him around for me, okay?
Captain! Brother.
Okay, we're back in control. So, since this is a save point, you can save your progress whenever you're touching a save point. Choose the save data option from the camp menu to save your game while touching a save point. Save points are the only places where the game can be saved outside of the world map. So yeah, this is basically a save point where I can save the game anytime I like. But I'm gonna call this the end of the episode, so I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye bye.